Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, cottagers. Welcome in, welcome in. I hope that you guys are doing well on this Saturday. Good morning. Sorry that stream is a little late. It's a little later than normal today. Let's get into Harvestella. I tried tweeting about our go live, and Twitter desktop was like, not today, girl. Hey there. Hello, Patrick. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope that your Saturday's going well. Hopefully, it looks like I'm like my model looks like it's lagging on the preview. Hopefully that's not the case, but if it is, then it's happening. I've yet to do my outdoor shopping. Ooh, well, hopefully the weather is good for you. Alright, let's hop in. So I think today, we're probably going to do, we have a like dungeon, which is the lab to work through. So I think we're gonna work on the lab and then maybe do some hard events that we have pending, trying to catch everybody up to kind of the same level. So let's go here. I don't remember where we stopped. Yeah, it was somewhere odd. Somewhere odd. Oh, right, because we had Wholesome Direct last time, like, directly after. I didn't want to, like, peace, since we still have some time in the day. But the only hard events we have active... Okay, so let's see. So we are at second to, like, the last heart event, I think, with Cress, a seal, and then I think Hein and Estina should probably unlock pretty soon. Emo, we're one behind, and then Shrika and Braca, we have a long way to go, and we have a long way to go with Dianthus. So, we'll see where we're at with all that stuff. I think our inventory is full of fish. You know what, actually, we can... Oh, we don't have any energy, that's why. I was like, oh, we could go fishing, and then I was like, wait, our energy is gone. Our energy is gone. They are the most recent additions, aren't they? Yes. The Unicorn and Dianthus we didn't unlock until, like, very recently. And technically, you can do... So, at the very start of the game, they basically, like, you do the local dungeon in Lethe, and then it says, like, oh, you need to check out these 3 other cities. So they're like, go check out the spring city of Nemia, the summer city of Shatola, and the winter city of Argene. And I think they suggested, like, I think in the dialogue, it kind of made it sound like Nemia, Shatola, Argene was like the way, but you could do those in any order. So we picked Nemia first, then Shatola, then Argene, which is why, like, Estina and Astil are from Nemia. For some reason, I think we needed to do Argene to get some of Estina's stuff to unlock, so she was lagging behind Astil a little bit. But then, like, Shatola was Hein and Emo, so that's why they're at the same level. And then we didn't unlock Shrika and Braca until very recently. So that's why we got folks lagging a bit behind. I'm gonna sell all of these fish. I'm gonna sell all of them. Why not? But yeah, that's why. And then Cress is from Lethe. She also had some stuff that I think needed to unlock, but she's progressed pretty standardly, I would say. Oh, Calf, you gonna sleep here? You should sleep inside, bud. He comes inside sometimes, I guess, but not always. Let me see if there's anything... Alright, got these. Oh yeah, this one's like complete 3 quests in Argene, and I refuse to do any side quests in Argene because I don't like those people. I was like, no, this theocracy tried to put me to death. I'm not helping them. Absolutely not. I probably should make the level 2, like, cheese maker, jam maker, dessert maker. I just don't feel like doing it right now, but that would probably be the most sane thing, because it takes like way less ingredients and spits out more. So, or they might take less time. Like the cheese one takes so long. Takes an insane amount of time, which, you know, I guess makes sense. Cheese, you know, takes a while. All right, let's sleep. Okay, nice. Yeah, made some money. Oh yeah, I needed to buy something. I don't remember what I wanted to buy, but I remember there was something I wanted to buy. I will have to figure that out. I'm sorry, cheese? Yes, there's a cheese maker. But it takes a long time for the cheese maker to, like, make the cheese. In this instance, at least. It takes, like, 3 days? Something like that? It takes a while. I think I need to water. Yeah. I don't think... It's not raining yet. It looks like it will rain, but I don't know. I'm gonna be gone, so... No reason to chance it, I suppose. Okay. That's these. Gotta get another battery. I'm trying to charge all my batteries. You know, as you do. Let's see. One more page. Yeah. There we go. Battery is charged. Got about a bunch of clawfowl feed. I remember, let's see. How much feed do I have for these guys? They're looking cute though. It's really overcast. Should you guys be out? Is it gonna start raining on you? Okay, these guys are pretty set. Let's see about our Woolum. Oh, our Woolum's set. He has like 15 days of food. That's quite a bit. Alright, let's see. Let's put these away. I don't think there's anything at the water. Oh, there is. I was like, I don't think anything's going on at the waterside biome, but our tree, our loco nut, can be harvested. And then we'll check cave. Okay, that stuff's looking good. What was in here again? This was like a bunker, right? Yeah. Yeah, this is weird. I don't know how I feel about this. I don't know what I thought it was, but I didn't think it was like, I don't know. I thought this was a normal cave, but now it feels like man-made. The mysteries continue. Alright. Let's pet calf. Let me go to Lethe. Let me see if I can figure out what I wanted to buy. It might have been upgrades, actually. It might have been upgrades for my folks. My people. Because I think I was kind of struggling with the combat. Okay, definitely want to do this for myself. Okay. Oh, I could upgrade again later. Okay, nice. I do need to go... I need to figure out where I get silver ore from. Let me see. I leave to go do shopping. Hopefully the events go well. Thank you, Patrick. Good luck with your shopping. Encyclopedia. Crafting? Not that. Ingredients? No, not that. Harvesting. Okay. Hardstone, iron, silver ore. Harvesting area, Heaven's Egg. Oh, I gotta go to Heaven's Egg. Okay. Okay. That's what I'll have to do. I'll have to make a trip there. I also definitely need to go back to my house and read those letters. I forgot we had letters. Go home, we'll read those letters really fast. And then I might have to do a mining day in Heaven's Egg. I have begun collating the data from Dianthus. Apologies for surprising you before. I did not foresee such a deluge of complaints. But this is a fortuitous state of affairs. Such a large number of able letters will make short work of my analysis, would you not agree? I wish to speak with you again about the letters I have collected, so please come to the airship. I will be waiting. Dianthus. He's been kinda acting weird. From the innkeeper. Sorry for sending this letter out of the blue, but did something happen to Braca recently? He's not filled with his usual vim and vigor is all. You're his pal, ain't ya? Why don't you come and see what's got him all down in the dumps? From the innkeeper. A progress report. The sect of the Anti-Mother continues to do as they please around the holy capital, and that alone is sowing the seeds of distrust towards the order. Still, our work to suppress them has made a noticeable impact in delaying their activities, enough to take a breath at least. There is more that I would like to speak with you about, so would you mind meeting me at the temple? I will wait for you there. Yours sincerely, Shrika. Okay, let's go do Dianthus's first, and then we'll go to Argene. Then we'll go to Argene. Alright, where's Dianthus? Over here. Dianthus, what's up? Raz, you came. I've been waiting. As it turns out, we received an extreme number of submissions through the suggestion box. Given how they were able to overload the Castle of Illusion storeroom, it was certainly more than anticipated. You stopped them from being burned? Yes, although it was close. I plan to organize them, then compile and archive the data. I have only looked over some, but we collected a large number of concerns. Everything from tomorrow's evening meal to money trouble and savings. There are so many it's impossible to share them all. However, I do wish to show you one category that was particularly common. Analyzing the most commonly shared concern should be useful for also analyzing that heart mechanism. This particular concern is about someone they love. There's a part where the sender wishes for their partner to improve. But it seems they're concerned that raising the subject will subsequently destroy their relationship. Human relationships are hard. That seems to be the case. These types of worries were most common after all. I can see this one that involves the most extreme intricacies of the heart. What kind of resolution are they hoping for, I wonder? What do you think, Raz? What kind of solution would you suggest for our sender in question? They should talk to their partner, yes. Correct. So one consideration is to make their partner aware, even if that means destroying the relationship. Well, if the relationship gets destroyed by something like that, it's probably not going to work out anyway. If you can't talk to your partner about issues, then you can't be in a relationship with that person. Full stop. It really is complicated, isn't it? The human heart, I mean. There is no way to find a perfect answer to what seems to be a universal concern. But it is a depressing one. If possible, I want to respond with an appropriate solution. Can't do much if one doesn't exist. I think you should try. If I don't respond to every issue, then they might stop sending submissions, which would be most inefficient. What would be the most beneficial towards my research would be to have them continue to grasp for answers. Harumph. Although, if it is causing them this much anguish, then they might want to consider ending their relationship. No, perhaps not. The problem is not that straightforward. Raz, I require time to consider this problem more thoroughly. No conclusion has ever been reached when studying the heart, and so I must be careful in my proceedings. I also wish to scan the database. Do you mind if we part ways here? I hope you can find the right answer. I will do what I can. Let us continue this discussion another day. I will contact you again. I trust that is fine, Raz. Farewell. Alright, Dianthus, heart level 3, complete. Okay, oh, I think I go through this door, right? To leave? I think? Yes. Alright, let's fly. Let's fly to Argene. We'll do Braca first, since, you know, he's right here. Truth be told. Pickles is... we got a Pickles crossing. There you go, little bean. Raz, will you ever get tired of bothering me? I spoke to the innkeeper. The innkeeper worries too much. I don't know what you were expecting, but if it was to find me at death's door, then I'm sorry to disappoint you. So, no work today? I ain't hurting for money, if that's what you're getting at. I can afford to wait before job hunting again. What? Is it really that bizarre seeing me with nothing to do? Is this because of Amadeus? Yeah, that's a good way to put it. With Amadeus dead and out of the way, I don't feel like doing anything else. Strange, isn't it? After dedicating my entire life to getting revenge. This is what I become the minute I find out he's dead. So, about Amadeus. Why did I want revenge on Amadeus all this time? That's what you want to ask, right? I'm warning you, though. It's not a feel-good kind of story. Not like that would stop you from pressing the subject, huh? So, I was born in a really small village. Not much different than the settlement we were at before. Everyone in the village was family. It was just that kind of place. A place filled with warmth. And it was a lot of fun, too. My childhood friend Claude, the chief's daughter, Ina, the twins, Lot and Tori, my big brother, Badal, taught me how to hunt. We were all really close. I thought a life like ours would last forever. But everyone died. Amadeus and Kierkegaard made sure of that when they attacked our home. Kierkegaard. By the time I realized what was going on, it was already too late. My house, my parents, my friends, those bastards devoured all of them. Except for me. Only I survived. Mercenaries hell-bent on hunting the hallowed turned up at the village. They were able to wound Kierkegaard and forced him to flee the village along with Amadeus. No one else survived. Did you miss that part? I told you they were devoured. I kept asking myself why. I couldn't get it out of my head. Why was I the only one left? The next thing to fill my head was revenge, and how I was going to get it. You know what came after that. I became a mercenary and dedicated my life to hunting those bastards. That's why you became a mercenary. I already told you. It was the only path I could take. I was never schooled. I had no skills. There wasn't anywhere else a homeless brat like me could turn. To be fair, I didn't really put much thought into it. I just needed money and power, quick. So, what will you do now? Good question. I can't chase Amadeus anymore. What do you think I should do, Raz? What's left for a guy with nothing left after his dream of revenge has been snatched away from him? I'm lost. What the hell do I do now? What is there to live for? What is left? Raka. Let's find a reason to live. Together. A reason to live, huh? We'll find it. I'll make sure of that. You're sure, huh? That's some confidence. I guess there's no harm in trusting you. What else have I got to lose? Life after revenge. Complete. And Kiza, thank you so much for the head pats. Welcome in. Happy Saturday. Hope you're doing well. We're just, you know, befriending, I don't know, Sasuke Uchiha, pretty much, I guess. That's our goal right now. But hope you're doing well. I'm tired. I think that is totally fair. I too am tired. Exam season is hard. Exam season is really hard. Exam season is rough. I feel like every time that I was in exam season, I felt like Bilbo Baggins at his 111th birthday party, struggling. So I think that's very fair. Best thing you can do is just take your time, you know? Do what you can, get lots of sleep, keep hydrated, all that good stuff. Everything to make your brain work at its max capacity while still also not burning yourself out if you can. Alright, I think we need to go to the temple. Yes, for Shrika's. At least we end on Wednesday. Well, that's good. That's good that you end soon. Hopefully, let's see. I assume do you only have exams on the weekdays? Because if that's the case, then you've only got like 3 more days, which is good. Only a bit. Only a bit left. Alright. We gotta deal with, I don't know, this religious cult again. I have 3 exams in 2 days. Oof. That's not very good. When I was in college, we had self-proctored exams, so you didn't have to, you never had to attend like a set exam time, but there were like set exam blocks. So you would like show up in a building and then they would like give you your test, and then there would be certain rooms that you could sit in, but you would be in a room with like other people taking other exams. And there were certain rooms where you like could have calculators or couldn't have calculators or whatever. Which was nice, and I usually tended to like do multiple exams in one day just to get them out of the way. But then I think when I got to like the end of my time, when I was like junior, senior year, I very rarely had exams. It was usually like lots of papers and projects and stuff, but very little like actually needing to show up at a time and sit and take a test. Which I prefer writing papers to taking exams, so I was cool with, but I'm sure some people prefer the tests. It probably takes a little less time, I guess. But I could take the papers home. I could be like, I'm gonna go to my house and write that there. I don't really recommend that. I don't think it was very fun, but it was at least an option. It was a little bit more flexible. You could write a paper at 2 in the morning. Sadly, you could not take a test at 2 in the morning. Sounds neat. Yeah, it was nice. It was nice. We had like a really strict honor code. So if you were caught cheating, the consequences were like pretty dire, but because of that, they let us kind of do these cool like self-proctored exams, which was nice. And then sometimes if I had a teacher that really wanted to like actually proctor the exam, they usually did it the last day of classes, and it usually wasn't a big deal. Like one of my art history professors did that, and he would be like, yeah, like we're just doing some slides, but it's not a big deal, so we'll just do it the last day of class, which I appreciated that he wasn't making us come in during exam time at like a set time. I don't remember if I had to sit for tests when I was in Tokyo, because Tokyo, most of my classes only had a midterm and a final, but I think they were usually papers. I don't really remember sitting for an exam. I might have in Japanese class, but that might have been the only one. I think the rest were all just writing big papers, which I didn't mind. I didn't care about that. That was fine. But hopefully your exams go well. Hopefully it's chill, and then Wednesday you'll be done, and it'll be great. Everything will be excellent. I believe. That is all. Thank you. The sect of the Anti-Mother should be quieter now. All thanks to you, Sister Shrika. The way you led the charge when we discovered where the fake Flos Indulgentia were being made. It was a sight to behold. That's enough of that. I was simply performing my role as missionary. You're too modest. Wasn't it you, sister, who put so much effort into quelling the vile rumors that spread throughout the town? Seeing you persevere when speaking with the townsfolk gave me strength. Oh my god, these people are all such sycophants. Sycophants? They're a mess. That's what I'll say. They're just a mess. Don't make me say it again. But it was because of you that we were able to succeed, sister. I said that's enough. Return to your post. They're like, okay, fine, I guess. We'll stop fawning over you. Well, if it isn't Raz. You look busy. You could say that. Measures to keep the sect of the Anti-Mother under control are going steady. We were able to seize the location they were using to create the false Flos Indulgentia, which should go some way to finally bringing this matter to rest. Shrika, you got a moment? Sights, what's wrong? You look exhausted, like you'll keel over any moment. You're as charming as ever. All I'm saying is if you're tired, then you need to rest. You can't let yourself be held at the whim of the other priests. I don't know what you're talking about. Do you need to be so harsh? I'd be suspicious if Sights were suddenly polite. Thank you for worrying. But I'm fine. I don't know how I must look to you, but I will continue under my own behest. Suit yourself. That I shall. Is that all you came here to discuss? You honestly came here just to chide me about rest. No, it isn't. Well? Shrika, another letter came addressed to you. A letter? From whom? The sender wrote something on the back of the envelope. Surely not. What did they write? The leader of the Anti-Mother. Who gave you this? No idea. Their face was hidden. What of their gender? Surely you could tell from their voice. Well, it was a man. Maybe. What do you mean, maybe? I'm sorry. It took me by surprise, okay? Fine. Fair enough. What are the letter's contents? They must have written something. It's an invitation to speak with them. It sounds like a trap. Perhaps, but I think the time calls for us to brave the danger. That's unlike you, Sights. Normally you would stop me from doing anything that puts my health at risk. That's not why I'm joking, Sights. This time I agree with you. It probably is a trap, but we can't miss this chance to meet the leader of the sect of the Anti-Mother. If their invitation is genuine, then this might be the push needed to settle our dispute. The risk is high, but so is the potential reward. That is why I must go. I'd like you to take someone with you. I understand your concern, since the letter did not specifically ask me to go alone. Raz, I would like you to come with me. You too, Sights. Sounds boring, so I think I'll pass. Very well. If we're all finished here, then I'll be leaving later. Is it just me, or is there something off about Sights today? Anyway, Raz, I'll send a letter when I'm ready. Please wait until then. Okay. Conspiracy theory time. I think Sights is the head of the sect of the Anti-Mother. I'm not gonna lie. I have a suspicion. Sights didn't believe in this whole religion. He's only here because he and Shrika got adopted by Kierkegaard, who was acting as the patriarch of this whole religious order. So I wouldn't be surprised if he's like actually trying to take it down and trying to like tell Shrika like, yo, we could just leave. You know, all that religious trauma we went through, we could just peace. Would not be shocked if that was the case. And I hope you have fun at the beach, Kiza. I hope it's fun when you go. Sounds like a good time. Okay, let's go. Let's swap so we can fly. I think I have to go... land here. There we go. Is it Genesis Core? I don't remember how to get to this spot. No, it can't be Genesis Core. Where is it? How did we get to Lost Gaia last time? do we do that? Where was the point? Let's see. Oh, you know what? Here, it's here. It's Leafy. Okay. Finally gonna wear my swimsuit. Yay! That sounds fun. Okay, it's here. I was like, how do we get to this lab? And then I was like, oh, we have to go inside here. Then we gotta go to the interior. And then we gotta go to... We can actually go right to the research facility, which is so nice. Don't have to go through anything else. Also... Okay, we unlocked the memorial. Where do we need to go? Oh yeah, I forgot. This place has so many levels. So many levels. I think, is there... I think I unlocked the elevator, but is it up a level? At least one level? I think also these levels, I don't remember if it was this one or a different one, but there's like, you can fall through the floor. So, should definitely make sure don't get bopped doing that. Let's see. Oh, that was the elevator. Oh. Oh. Yeah, like that. Like that. Ooh. Now I'm over here. Which, like, not the worst, I guess, but not ideal. Man, these elementals, they're so rough, because normally I feel like my party members take a lot of the aggro, but then these elementals are like, gotcha. Let's see. Here we go, that one's done. Okay. Then we go up here. Oh. Then we run. Team members are getting kind of bopped right now. I won't lie. They're kind of getting picked on. Okay. These are good. I probably should have gone down and taken the elevator, I think. Okay, we did come in. This is about how far we came last time. I don't, because I remember these like red puddles. And I remember not progressing too much farther, so I think we're kind of caught up. Search. There's a suspicious glowing device. It looks like you can climb inside. Try and enter the device. Yeah, why not? You enter the machine, and a sound begins to echo from within, as though something might be stuck. Then a huge cloud of smoke gets blown into the device. The smoke smells terrible. You hurry out of the device. You start to feel very sick, probably an effect of the smoke. Your stamina decreased. You feel sick to your stomach. Oh. Brutal. Well, we'll leave that for now. We'll leave that for now. I'll probably eat some food though. Though it looks like it maybe I have a food debuff where it like isn't gonna want me to eat food. Let's see. Can I go around? Okay. Is there anything over here? Weird. Weird, weird, weird. Alright, I'm gonna go... Oh. Is there a button on the other side? Oh, there is. How do we get into that room, though? Huh. Weird. I don't know. I don't know how to unlock that button. Maybe we end up coming around a different way. Okay. Let's see. Undo lock. You unlocked the elevator. Okay, good. Good, 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 good. Hello, Raz. Happy Saturday. Today is Sunday in Korea. Hello, Koma. Welcome in. Welcome in. Happy Sunday in Korea. Hope you're doing well. Where do I need to go? Oh, this thing is charging me. Please don't hit me, sir. Thank you. I'm just trying to run, man. I don't want to fight with you. I really would rather not fight with you, sir. Contrary to popular belief. That big dude was like, "This is my square. I live here." And I'm like, I'm just passing through, sir. Please. Okay. Let's see. What gives me the most stamina? This does. Okay. Everyone's healed. We got some stamina up. Good, 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 good. Okay. Story point. This console is still alive too. Ah. The data on here are the continuation of the last recording. It's tagged Red Queen Investigation Team. Which means... this is the recording of what happened after I left. A person had just disappeared without a trace. I imagine that would have caused quite a commotion. This one is a voice recording. Ready? I'm going to start it. Examinee Childhood 1 is yet to regain consciousness. Brain waves appear normal, so why won't the examinee wake up? We hypothesize that the examinee has lost consciousness, but their body is functioning normally. I wouldn't indulge such nonsense as the 21 grams theory, but it does seem conceivable that human consciousness requires certain conditions. Even with modern medicine, we have been unable to ascertain how the human consciousness, namely the sense of self, came into existence. According to evolutionary psychologist James, man's only got one name, the sense of self developed in humans in order to compensate for physical weakness. In physical strength, we are inferior to monkeys, but in developing the self, we acquired a means of carrying our experiences forward into the future. Also, Coma, the game is called HARVESTELLA. It is a action RPG / farming sim from Square Enix. It came out last fall, I think? But that doesn't really matter. I can't take any more of this. And patron, thank you so much for the biddies. Welcome in, welcome in. Happy Saturday. Hope you're doing well. Will the world never hear her voice again? Or be moved by her great mind again? If she's just going to keep being used as a tool to understand the Red Queen. That is the end. It didn't sound like there was much of a commotion. That voice was... Do you know who it was? It was her mom or dad, I assume? Or like her mentor? That's what I'm thinking. Is good? Yay, I'm glad. Very, very exciting game. Yes, I will say, if you ever want to play Harvestella, we are very late in the game, so these are like big spoilers. I mean, that cutscene isn't super spoilery if you don't know what's going on, but I imagine as we progress through, the lab is like very, very late game. There's a lot that's happened, so I don't mind if anyone leaves or beats the stream or doesn't watch or something because of spoilers, because there are lots of them. There are many in here. In fact, the existence of the lab is kind of spoilery, I guess. But there's a lot of like time travel, like isekai elements. Like we, the main character, woke up with amnesia, so like we don't actually know who we are. To be honest, we are not quite sure like what our role in all of this is. So it's a bit confusing. And we're in like this end game zone, and we're mainly trying to riddle out Arya's role, but can I get through that other door? No, it doesn't look like that's able to be unlocked. These are walls. Okay. I think the red stuff, it hurts if you stand on it, I'm pretty sure, so I'm trying to just not. I don't know if the seal is getting bopped from that, but let's... a quick run through. Oh, okay, that drops us down. Let's not step on that. Let's not step on that bit. Huh. Okay. I would expect a Conaloo doll to be hiding under the stairs, but it was not. I was like, ah, Conaloo doll time. Perfect. A seal I might have to drink a juice, because the seal's like, he's doing his job. He is the tank. He is doing good work there. His job is to kind of stand in front and take a lot of the damage, so. Okay, I need to eat food. I'm gonna have to make more food when we get back to our house, that's for sure. Because I burned through a lot of our food on the last boss fight, probably honestly because I haven't been leveling up my team. Which is like definitely a mistake, I would say. So you need a key card to open that. A card key. Key card. I think it said card key, but key card is the English translation I would suggest. Okay, so we can see around the side here. Okay, so these all fall through the floor, which we will probably have to do at some point to get to a new zone, but I'm gonna be careful for now to not fall through the floor. Gotta kill all these bots. Okay. Let's see. Okay, there was nothing over there. Let's unlock the elevator. And then, oh, isn't there? Yeah, I was like, where's the search point? There's something shiny by the floor. Reach down and pick it up. Yes. You reach down to grab the shiny object, but you fumble and it falls away from you. You hear a tink sound as it seems to land on the floor below. Okay, well, how How far is the floor below me? That's far down there. Okay. I'm gonna have to go down at some point. Oh. Okay, can I just run past this man? Is that possible? I don't really want to fight him. Let's do one more story bit. There's another recording here by the same researcher. Could you play it, please? It has been decided that we will vacate the research facility. Where we will go next is unknown. We now leave the continuation of our kind to the Seth. This is the end for humanity. We've become a species that can't sustain ourselves, like livestock. But it's our own fault for not managing to live properly as humans. Intelligence is dangerous, and we are unable to keep it under control. We couldn't even avoid a third world war. So we have no choice but to surrender control to them. I did all that I could as a scientist. I resisted it until the very end, but this will be the last era in human history that we existed as humans. Childhood 1, you're really showing no signs of waking up, are you? I wonder what you're dreaming about. I won't wish for you to wake up. I'm tired of wishing for things that won't come true. But I do wish I'd had just one more chance to be a dad to you again. Oh, I knew it was her dad. Childhood 1. I mean, my sweet daughter, Arya. That's the end of the recording. Was he talking about you? So, that was Arya's father speaking? But that's... No, that can't be right. Look at me. I'm here in your time period alive and well. So why did he say I wasn't waking up? Maybe I didn't disappear from that time period mid-investigation after all, then... But then, who is this me? Here, now? Calm down. You are real, Arya Liebenthal. I can confirm that to you. Dianthus? You know what happened, don't you? Answer me. Tell me what happened. I know you know everything. Where did everyone go? Where are my mom and dad? They left the country and transferred to another department, right? Where are they? Allow me to answer that. Shouldn't you be dead? Geist! Did you crawl back out of hell? I know what you're thinking, though I wish you'd give me a break with those trite responses of yours. I am not the same Geist as the one that menaced you before. My personality is totally different. What's that supposed to mean? Exactly what I said. We're not good at analogies, I'm afraid. In any case, I must apologize for what my former self did to you. I'm sorry. He does sound like a completely different person, but it could be a trap. It's not. He has a different personality from the Geist who tried to destroy the world. How can he have a different personality? What do you mean? I will explain it as we go along. Now, Arya, it would answer your question, but it's better that you see it for yourself. If you want to know what happened here, and where humanity went after that, then you should go to the place where it all started. You mean the top floor of this tower? Yes. We have no time for indecision. Let us keep moving. Okay. Okay. Conspiracy theory time. Okay, so her name was Childhood 1. I kind of think that Arya is a clone. Or like a test tube baby or something. Like, she was created in a lab, I kind of feel like. Or she could have been swooped off the street or something. But I'm not sure that her parents are actually her parents. I kind of think that they're scientists and they were part of some like experiment that included raising children. So, she got raised in this facility. She becomes a scientist. She works for them. She goes to investigate this red, quote-unquote red queen, which is like a giant crystal coming out of the ground. And in doing that, it like knocks her unconscious, which I think we saw that like when she went unconscious, we saw that it was the girl that woke us up as well appeared, so we still don't really know who she is. Alright, we activated room 5, where paradise hatches. Okay. Okay. This is already unlocked, it looks like. Let's see. What's up here? These dudes? Okay, I need to lock onto this dude, because the elementals are way spookier. So I have a feeling, so she gets knocked unconscious. Either this whole thing is like some kind of elaborate dream sequence, which I suppose is possible. Or it's also possible that when they knew that things were going awry, a like shelter situation happened where the scientist who was basically her dad like yeets her into space-time and she ended up like in our time. Like, I think that is also possible. Which might be why she like crash landed here, because she has like no memory of getting here, but she crashed on a spaceship. Essentially. Or a time machine. But like a large ship structure. She's now living in that structure, but that is how she got here. Which she doesn't seem to remember at all. So, could be that. Could be... I don't know what else it could be. I guess it could be lots of other things that we just don't know about, but that's the most like, maybe this is what's happening that I can think of. Okay, I think what we need to do, legitimately, I think that probably need to... We probably need to upgrade our friends that we're fighting with. Right now we're using Asiel, so we definitely need Asiel's stuff upgraded. And we've been using Shrika. I feel like we can keep using Shrika. So... probably need to do that. Which, I think we have like... money for one of those, so I might have to go to Heaven's Egg and do some mining in there. Like, that might be the way. Also, let me quick check. Do I have Flour Mill 2? Yes, I've made one. Okay, I should probably Should probably mill some flour. So, let me grab some wheat out of here. Are you? Oh yeah, you need 10. Is that flour mill level 2? It is. That's a lot of flour though. I don't know if I want to do that. 10 is a lot. Oh yeah, I guess I do have some food in here as well. Do have some of that. Okay. It looks like our lantern pumpkins are also ready to harvest, so we'll grab those. Grab those, and then let's check on our animals. Got 2 eggs. Everyone's inside because it's bad weather out, which is fair. Oh yeah, our tree has, our princess chestnut has chestnuts on it. Okay, I should probably sell some things like these. Let me see if I can make that pumpkin gratin, because I think that's for Lethe, right? I think it is. Lethe. Where is it? Oh, I need cheese. Okay, I need 2 cheese and I need flour. Okay. My hands are tied. I'm forced to make the flour. CJ, hello. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. All right, that means I need to grow more wheat, I think. Because I need 10 of these, which is a lot. That is a lot. And then this is cheesemaker level 1. Let me see if I have cheesemaker level 2 unlocked. Because if I do, I'd rather make that. Let's find out. Yes, I do. I'll make cheesemaker level 2, and we can put that out there. I'm quite well. How are you? You know, I'm not doing bad. I'm just vibing. Just chilling. All is well on the farm today. Thank you for the hydrate and the posture check. I am mildly shrimped, I won't lie. Let's see, are you, this is cheesemaker level 2. That looks good. How many do you need? Okay, gonna make me hold a bunch of milk. I see how it is. Let's see. Okay, you need 10 milk. I don't think you can mix milk. Let me see if you can. No, you need 10 of one type. Ugh, so annoying. Okay. That will have to wait then. Because I don't think... Like, I have one of these in the shipping box. Can take that out, I guess, in case we get a good milk tomorrow. Alright, let me hydrate quick. Grab a drink. And I think we have some heart events to do. Heart events to work on. Let me just quick check our cave. Are you guys done? No. The nitro pineapple are still, they're still cooking. Also, did I pick up a nitro pineapple? I did. What day is it? The 12th? Okay, that's fine. There we go. Nitro pineapple. Ready. You build bombs with nitro pineapples. They are used to make bombs. So that's what we're gonna use them for. Let's see. I trust you have not forgotten. I have completed my preparations and am now ready to depart for our next destination. I trust you have not forgotten where that is. Or have you? Well, you are lucky I am a most munificent master. As an act of kindness, I will remind you, my most scatterbrained minion, that our meeting place is to be Shatola. Write it down on a napkin or something so that you do not forget again. I will await you there. Yours truly, Unicorn. Okay. Okay, Unicorn. A time-consuming dilemma. I clearly underestimated how much a single letter would consume of our time. Nonetheless, I must collect information if I am to formulate an answer. Raz, would you mind meeting me at the Njord Steppe this time? I wish to try another approach to this particular problem. Dianthus. I cannot ignore this chance. I never imagined I would receive a correspondence from the sect of the Anti-Mother's ringleader. As I mentioned, this may be the best opportunity to put an end to their activities. Or it could be a trap. Nonetheless, I cannot sit by and do nothing. Raz, I will be waiting for you at the cave. Yours sincerely, Shrika. The Vigil. It is nearly time for the vigil, and I have done all that I can. I can only hope that the people of Shatola will understand how I feel through my song. I just need them to listen. I do not know what will happen, but I will do my best. I'll be waiting by the beach. Please meet me there. Emo. Alright, we got you, Emo. A new and improved grand presentation. Thank you for listening to me the other day. With your help, I have come to a renewed conclusion regarding Fiesole and know how to move forward. But that is not where this story ends. No, in fact, I will soon be holding another presentation. This will be a fresh start, and of course, your participation is welcome. Please, join me in my atelier at your convenience. Signed, Hein. Okay, we have a lot of hard events. Everyone wants our time today. Let's go. Do I have... Okay, I do have bells. Let's go to Shatola. Let's do some events in Shatola. Okay, let's see. There's 3 events here. Let's do... We'll see about maybe whoever we come to on the beach first, whether that's Emo or Unicorn. And then we'll do the other one on the beach, and then we'll do Hein. And then maybe go to Njord Steppe and then Nemia, so we can go to the Heaven's Egg. Raz, thank you for coming. Today's the day of the vigil. Are you ready? I'm pretty sure. I practice a lot. I wonder if I can do it. You've got this. Thank you, Raz. I needed the reassurance. It's almost time. I'll see you after the show, Raz. Hey, are the rumors true? About the diva being in cahoots with Lorelei? She told us herself. Still not sure I believe it, though. Miss Emo's not Lorelei. Miss Emo is kind, not big and scary like Lorelei. Everyone, thank you for coming. Before I begin my song, I have something I would like to say. Hey, Emo! About you and Lorelei, is it true? I was at the tavern when you said it, but you were joking, right? I was speaking the truth. I am connected to Lorelei. I'm sorry for keeping it a secret for so long. No, don't apologize. Apologizing means you're admitting that it's real. I can't believe it. Dear Emo, who would sing to us at the tavern, is Lorelei incarnate. Emo isn't finished. We're listening. I'm not here to tell you about Lorelei. I want you to understand the plight of the sirens. Lorelei was never our true name. Siren, that is our true name. Wait just a moment. All this sudden talk about the sirens? I don't give two hoots what your real name is. So your names are different. What's so important about that? Emo, you can't blame yourself for the things Lorelei did. But you're wrong. The sirens, all we wanted to do was protect the sea. Protect the sea? You expect me to believe that? You explain what happened at the Coral Shrine to the people of Shatola. You're telling us that Lorelei came about as a result of what happened with the sea's light? Because the sirens wanted to stop some big calamity? But Lorelei took the form of the sirens' regrets. I'm not sure my old brain is spry enough to keep up with all this. Everything Raz said was the truth. The sirens fought for the sea, and for the people of Shatola. And they died doing so. This is what I want the people of Shatola to understand. Emo, I love you. The people love you. Old man, calm down a second. She's young. Don't say that to her. We were shocked by what you said about Lorelei. There's no denying you've been giving your all singing for us every day. But still, everyone was hurt by the damage Lorelei caused. But only because it was defending Shatola and the sea. Lorelei destroyed our way of life. It killed my friend. If everything you're saying is true, then how are we supposed to feel? That sounds... I believe all of you, and what you have to say. But this is how I really feel, which is why I needed to tell you. I needed you to know. I wanted everyone I love in Shatola to know about the family I love. Thank you, Emo, for telling us. It must have been so hard keeping it to yourself all this time. But I'll be honest with you. Forgiving Lorelei will be difficult. I may not be able to do it for as long as I'm alive. But I realized I can't go on hating without knowing, as I have up until now. I'd like you to teach me more, if you wouldn't mind. About about the sirens. It won't erase the pain, but we should understand the truth behind what happened. We owe that to those who are no longer with us. I'd just like to add, nobody here hates you, dear. Oh. I think they heard you. Thanks to you, Raz. Thank you so much, everyone, for listening. But, I have one more request I'd like to make. Go on. We're listening. The Vigil Song. May I sing for both the people of Shatola and my family of sirens? Everyone's like, yup, sounds good.
Thank you. This song is for everyone we have lost. I think it went well. Yes, thank goodness. Thank you, Raz, for everything you've done. I wouldn't have had the strength to speak up if it wasn't for you. I kept saying that I treasured all the people of Shatola, but I wasn't able to put my trust in them. I was afraid to tell them the truth, and instead kept running away from the situation.
But you came back.
I feel like now I can really let myself become closer to everyone. I'm so glad I didn't give up. I think I'm going to pay my mother a visit and tell her everything. About today, about what's to come. Will you come with me when I do?
Of course.
I'll send a letter again soon. But for now, I think we both deserve a good rest. Thank you again, Raz. Truly.
Because it's important. Complete. Alright, nice. Good. Now we should do Unicorn. I forget. Heinz on his last one, so we won't do Heinz today. Because I don't want to finish anyone. I want to get everyone to kind of the same level before we start finishing anyone. Finishing anyone's storylines. Because there is a move-in mechanic. I don't know how that works. So... The seaside town of Shatola, the ocean breeze feels magnificent blowing through my mane. I am glad this sensation is real, unlike the rest of my memories of this place. I remember the look of complete joy as she first witnessed the sea spread endlessly before her. The sea has that effect on people. It is hard to fathom how the sea covers more of the world than we can see. The princess and I walked alongside the waves as they lapped this shore. Then I panicked when she requested that we build a sand replica of Castle Lewis. I was so nervous. The castle has such a painfully intricate design, wouldn't you agree? But it was the princess's wish, and somehow we were able to build it. Which is probably why it is best that the memory was never real. If I had told you we had managed it in reality, you would have labeled me a liar. I kinda want to see you build one now. Out of the question. It was difficult enough making an imaginary one. Anyway, once we had finished with the castle, we returned to the water's edge in search of seashells. The princess requested matching shells to serve as a reminder of our visit. But finding 2 shells that looked anything like one another was quite the feat. We scoured the sands right up until the eventide sun dipped below the horizon. And did you find a pair? Of course. I am the unicorn of the cryptids. If I set my mind to a task, then I will see that it gets finished. The princess said she would treasure it always. Or rather, she would, were any of it real, of course. Truth of the matter is, there were no matching seashells to begin with. Oh,
Such cruelty. I remember it all too well, down to the shell's size and feel. Wait, what is that? Raz, look here. A pretty shell lies buried at Unicorn's hoof. This shell, why, it's the spitting image of the pair from my tale. It has some minor differences, but it is almost exactly the same. Do you want to take it with you? No, this shell is not the same. It is real, unlike those from my memory. Why only this shell? Why must it be this shell that exists in the real world? Why must my princess be the one who remains imaginary? These memories are still important. Do not make me repeat myself. There is such a thing as karmic suffering for a heart seized by false memories. It cannot remain in that state of capture forever. We are done with this stop on our tour. I appreciate you accompanying me again, Raz. I will send another letter once I have settled on where to visit next. That should give you something to look forward to, I'm sure. Until then. Within False Memories. Complete. Oh, it teleported me to 8 p.m. I lost a whole day to those cutscenes. That's so brutal. It didn't even tell me that it was gonna do that. I don't know if it was the unicorn one that did that or if it was Emo's. I'm not sure. Brutal though. Let me see if I can get to... Well, actually, let me go to the Njord step. I might as well trigger Dianthus's event before it gets too late. Okay, I think I need to go to the middle one. Center. And then I need to go, like, up this way. Yeah. Up here. Okay. Can't believe that spent a whole day. Raz, thank you for coming. I put further consideration into the concern we discussed before. But, in order to answer it, I feel it will be necessary to observe a genuine couple in their natural habitat. This seems to be a popular location for trysts and romantic rendezvous. So, that's why we're here? I apologize for the sudden change of scenery. For now, let's hide ourselves and wait for a couple to... Why are you telling me this now? Sounds like somebody's already coming. Let's hide. How could you leave it to today to tell me you're leaving on a business trip? Right after we couldn't go on the vacation the other day. I really am sorry, but this is important. I just wish you would make a little more time for us. Well, you see, I don't think I can do that. Is that how you really feel? You can't make time for me, but you can make time for a stranger. That's not how it is. It sounds like they're having a quarrel, not a romantic rendezvous. Although this does exceed my expectations, perhaps there's something we can draw from this.
You don't want to stop them?
We would only be asking for trouble by doing that. I've had enough. I'm going home. I came because you said you had something important to say to me, but I'm not staying here for this. But wait, please. Fine. I'll be honest. The reason I'm so busy is for your sake. We've been together for nearly 3 years now, right? I wanted to get you a gift. To celebrate. So what you said about it being important... I've been keeping quiet so I could surprise you. But I guess that just caused you to think I was up to no good. Not a moment has gone by where I don't care about you. Not one. You are everything to me. I want you to believe that. Then you should say that from the start. You're totally right. If only I had. Then you wouldn't have made me sad. Could you ever forgive me? Only if you promise me one thing. You don't hide anything from me anymore. I'm happy you wanted to surprise me, but I was worried. I agree. I want to spend as much time with you as possible. That is far more important to me than any present. That's what being in a relationship is about, right? You're right. I promise not to hide anything from you again, and I'll always be open with you. So, I'll tell you everything. Huh? Once this business trip was over, I was going to ask you to marry me, so let's get married. Wait a minute. You don't want to? That's not it at all. So you do? You're going about this all wrong. You've got to find the right mood before you can pop the question. But you said not to hide anything. That's not the same.
After arguing for a while longer, the couple finally leaves. At least they made up. That was them making amends? But that was quite the scene. They continued to argue. However, it looked like their relationship deepened. How do you feel about it? I saw you smiling. I'm just not gonna answer that bit. That's quite enough of that. The heart truly is abstruse. However, I feel I was able to draw something of use from their conversation. You mean their argument? Raz, remember the concern we were discussing? What if we told them to speak from the heart? I worried that doing that might ruin their relationship, but that couple just now needed that honesty in order to mend their disagreement. You can't proceed if your primary fear is ruining the relationship. That is the conclusion I reached. What do you think, Raz? Is it a suitable response? Yes, I think it's a good answer. I will draft a response to the sender of that particular concern. I have diverged from the logical answer I had considered before. However, I feel like this will go well. I will contact you again if there are any developments. You can reach me by airship when the time comes. Goodbye, Raz. The key's whereabouts. Complete. Dianthus is so awkward. So awkward. What a joy. Also, Koo, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the cottage. Welcome in. Hope that your Saturday is going well. Let's see, what's my fastest route? Is it fastest to run just past everybody? I feel like yes. Since these guys do like no damage to us since they're level 10 and we're level like 51. I can't believe that cutscene took the whole day. That was rough. I would not have started it if it had been like, hey, by the way, it's gonna teleport you like 16 hours in time. I would have been like, okay, never mind. Never mind. We're good without that. No problem. I really love your character design. Thank you, thank you. My art mama did a really nice job. My art mama blessed me with lots of cute ideas. But hope your Saturday is going well. Hope things are good by you. For some reason, I keep thinking it's Sunday. Like, I know it's Saturday, and I know yesterday was Friday, but in my brain, it's like, are you sure it's not Sunday? Like, I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know. Okay. How much? Okay, I have 2 more until I get plow skill, charge 2. We have a lot to go on Elm's stuff. Yeah, we have a lot to go on the others. Many more quests to complete. Alright, let's sleep. Yeah, I might have to go to Heaven's Egg and do some mining, which is kind of unusual for me, but I think it might have to happen. There we go. Those are all harvested. Oh, marrow corn is good. Those are all set. Okay, we got all of our not automatically watered stuff. Okay, so we got some flour. I mean, that, I don't know if 4 flour for 10 wheat feels bad, I feel like. Don't feel like I'm excited about that. And let's see how our little cluff owls are doing. Little beans that they are. Looking good. And our woolum. Looking fresh. Okay. I forget, what was over here? What do we unlock in this new zone? I don't remember what was over here. There was like... yeah, there was the chests. I guess it's just... sacred lumber? Okay. Well, if we ever need sacred lumber, we got it. I think I should check waterside biome and then our cave. Also, before the end of the season, I definitely need to spend some more time fishing in Lethe, because I think there's a rare fish in there. So... let me see. Actually, in our storage bin... actually, wait, did I put the wrong thing? Yes, take that out. If I go to my storage box... okay, I think we have enough milk for the cheese maker. I also have to get a battery. We gotta charge our batteries. Put that in here. Okay, there's that. Yep, our loconut is looking good. There we go. I think so today... I think today is going to be a Heaven's Egg day, trying to get that silver so we can upgrade our our like party members essentially, because I've been feeling the strain. I'm worried that we're gonna get to the top of that tower in the lab, and there's gonna be a boss fight, and we're gonna be like, well, because we don't have a lot of like food stuffs.
I want them to know I'm okay. I would like to visit the Coral Shrine again. I want to tell my mother and the other sirens that the vigil went well, and that I became friends with the people of Shitola. Would you mind coming with me, please, Raz? Emo. What I'd like to do from now on. I want to return to the life where I can see the children's smiling faces every day. With that event and Rosny finally dealt with, I think I feel better, but there's still one thing left. I'd like to speak with you about it, if you don't mind coming to the orphanage. I look forward to seeing you. From Estina.
Okay, so Estina, let's see. Shrika wants to meet at the Silent Cave, which I think is the one... Is that the one on the way to Argene, or is that the one attached to Argene? I don't know. Okay, so we've got a bunch of people. Okay, it's pretty much everyone except Shrika up to that point. So let's fly to Shrika, do her heart event. Hopefully it doesn't take the whole day. And then, like, let's get in the airship. Okay, this is the Silent Cave. Where is she gonna be in the Silent Cave, though? That is the real question. Okay, she's here. I think we can go below, right? Like, I think if I just keep going straight. And I don't fall into any of these spots. Then I think we get in there. Like, I think it comes out on the other side. Maybe I'm making that up, but I was pretty sure that was the case. Yeah, like this bridge. I go here. Okay, here's the spot.
I've been waiting, Raz. This is where the letter told me to wait.
The anti-mother leader isn't here yet.
Seems that way. They have some nerve to call me here and leave me waiting.
Shrika. Shrika's always got such an attitude. I guess it comes from being raised as the leader of a theocracy. It kind of warps your, I don't know, sense of self, among other things. So you came after all.
I know that voice.
I knew it. It was Sights.
Their Sights. What is this about, Sights? Don't tell me you were suddenly overcome with worry.
Would you believe me if I did?
Unfortunately, I wouldn't.
Which can only mean...
It was you who wrote the letter, wasn't it, Sights?
Yep. I'm the anti-mother ringleader. What's your aim? I have one aim. I did everything for Shrika.
What did you just say?
I created the sect of the Anti-Mother in order to release you from the Order. With the Sea's Light Order in ruins, you could quickly rid yourself of it for good.
I'm afraid I don't understand. You wanted to free me from the Order. Why would you say that?
You and I both follow the Sea's Light Order, the Holy Mother.
It's all a hoax. I've been burdening you for so long. You risk your life for the Order, and for nothing.
I mean, I don't like either of these choices because I also think it's a hoax. I'm pretty sure we figured out it was all a hoax.
Why would you say that?
I've known the truth behind the Order for so long. I knew that no religion had any worth.
You can tell us about your opinions on religion another time. But answer me now, Sights. Why did you make the sect of the Anti-Mother? Surely you're aware of how much damage they have caused the Holy Capital. Screw the capital. Sights. The only thing that matters to me is you, Shrika. I named myself the leader of the sect of the Anti-Mother. But the reality is that there is no leader. How can that be? All I did was tell some people the truth behind the Order, as a rumor. Everything that followed was created by those who listened. My only role was giving those who doubted the Holy Mother and the Order a place to go. You mean to say you didn't incite their actions? That's right. Something like the sect of the Anti-Mother was bound to happen sooner or later. Twisting the capital into chaos was that easy. Everyone was just looking for a place to vent. That may be the case, but still. Of course, everything you've said may bear some resemblance of truth. But still. You may not have had a direct hand in the events that followed. But that doesn't absolve you of any blame. Shrika, open your eyes. Pull at a single thread of the Order's or any religion's teachings, and it will fall apart so quickly. Humans are idiots. How many times have you and I been witness firsthand to that truth? I disagree. No matter how difficult things get, humans have the strength to overcome that adversity and move forward. You're wrong. Humans foist their egos onto others, pulling others back to give themselves the illusion of forward momentum. Those who sacrifice themselves for that fallacy can never be saved. Just like you, Shrika. Pardon? Come with me, Shrika. Let's leave the Order and start over somewhere else. Living that old cursed life was surely better than living as a human sacrifice for the Order. Let's go back to the way things were. Sights. Remain silent and watch it unfold. I'm sorry, Sights. I cannot go with you. But why? Everything I did was for you. I am sorry. I cannot agree with your way of thinking. Shrika! As a missionary of the Order, I am placing you under arrest. We will speak more on this later. So that's how it's gonna be. That's a shame. Braz, close your eyes! Remember this, Shrika. When the truth of the Order comes to light, you will regret your decision. He ran away. He's already gone. He must have planned his escape in case I chose not to accept his invitation. I don't know what to say. Sights was pulling the strings the whole time. And here I thought I'd be able to put an end to the Anti-Mother. Are you okay? I'd be lying if I said I were. It is definitely painful. I'll just have to... No, actually, I feel like all the energy has been drained out of me. Excuse me. I'd like to end this here today. I need to organize my thoughts. Swaying Violets. Complete. Not gonna lie, I think Sights is right, though. Like, maybe not in his execution, but in, like, the concept, I kind of think he has the way of it. The whole religious order, the entire theocracy of Argene, is made up. And it's pretty damaging as well. Like, religious trauma, big happening in Argene. So it's kind of like, I don't know. I think it was stupid of Shrika to attempt to salvage it and to let people keep believing in it and not just telling them, hey guys, we got by this, you know, Mewtwo monster man. We all did. No big deal. Instead, she's kind of just like ignoring it, which is like definitely not the way. So yeah, I can't really respect her decision to go that route, because I just don't think it's sane. Truth be told, I just don't really think it's the way. Let's see, we need to look for mining points. So there's one up here. Everything is very underpowered in relation to us here. So I think, let's see, we're looking for silver. That's copper. Brutal. Go down this way. Honestly, we can probably just run past things. I don't really think they do any damage to us. So we can kind of just ignore them, I think. Okay. Rusty metal. Also not really what we wanted. What is the best way to get to this place? I guess run this way. And then I think go right and go this way. Let's see, and then this way. Heaven's Egg was really confusing for me. I don't know that it was the most confusing dungeon that we ran into. I think others were worse at points, but this one was definitely like, huh. Okay, and then yep, keep going up the stairs here. This is where we fought that boss. And then in here, oh, let's see, we have to go straight, and then we have to go, is it up this first ladder? No, it's around the corner here. Around the corner, and then up these stairs, and then we do sail across, I think. Yes. Oh my god, more copper? Did this thing lie to me, this encyclopedia? Harvesting. Silver ore. How to harvest mine. Harvesting area, Heaven's Egg. No, it says it's here.
Hmm. Is it later in the dungeon? We are still kind of early, I guess. Oh yeah, there is a bomb spot over here. I guess we could just go knock that out. Because it's bomb level 1, I think. Okay, let's see. Just a chest. Hermit's fruit. Okay. I guess maybe not all of the mine spots are on our map either. We had to, I think we probably had to have mined them. Oh, I don't know why they keep doing this. I think I'm like not close enough to these dudes. But they keep like phasing out and it's super annoying. They like reset. Because this was happening before too. With the ones in the Coral Shrine. And it was like, bro, really? Okay. Do I have to... Some plant is in the way, you'll need to remove it. Okay, I think we need... There should be another search spot around here. I think should give us what we need to get in there. Let me see if it's... I don't think it's on our map. Over here. Because I think they're normally in the same... They're normally in the same zone, I think. Between the two of them. The, like, search point and the entrance. But, alright, let me go a little deeper into this dungeon. We can just port over there. Yeah, we're at, like, let's go to, like, Wet Footprints. And then, I think there's stuff at Wet Footprints. Still. Also, do I have any level 2 repair kits? I don't think I do, right? Yeah, I don't. I need to make some and then come back to Heaven's Egg. Let's see, let's see. Do I have to go up and around here? I guess I do. Because I have to go... across the way, I think? Okay. And then... I don't remember if I read this one. It looks like somebody's journal entry has been left open. More tests again today. Why must we keep doing something so mind-numbing day after day? They keep saying this is for peace. Defeating the enemy will bring peace. If I do it, will I finally be free? I am the dragon that will bring peace. Dragons are the most powerful beings in history. I am a master of the sky. Not that I know what that means. But what is our enemy? What do they want me to fight? I kind of feel like we did read that one, but... Let's see. Okay, there's a couple of these points. Okay, oh my god, poison cores. How do we... Oh yeah. These vents. You see a red switch on the wall. There's a shutter next to it. On the wall opposite, there's a green switch with a shutter next to it. The shutter might open if you press the switch. Yeah, let's press it. You press it and the shutter next to it slowly opens, only to reveal a monster. The monster attacks. Excuse me, sir. Oh yeah, here's some up here. How do I get up there? Where's a ladder? There's a ladder. If this is more poison cores, I'm gonna be like, well... I'm gonna be sad. Oh my god. We got no silver. We got iron, which I don't think is what we need. I think we need silver ore. That's tragic. I wonder if the encyclopedia is just not right, or if it's like a chance thing. I think we can upgrade Aseel's. Actually, he might be beyond that point. This point, actually. Which would not be the worst thing. Let's see, spring, summer. Let me see if I have any other fall crops that we could go for. I don't think so, though. Alright. Completed some quests. Let's see, almost everyone is at... We still need a ways to go with Baraka and Shrika. Baraka and Shrika are only one ahead of Dianthus and the unicorn story. They seem to be like lagging a bit though. How much do I have left with Adventure? Oh yeah, I need to unlock 6 closeness with Baraka to unlock this. I forgot about that. Well, when we get him to 6, we're gonna like level up our tree so fast. It's gonna be unprecedented. Because we have him at... He's at 5 right now, so I guess we only need this next one. Let's see. Everything is good. I don't think anything here needs to be... I guess I should probably get some more seeds, but they're expensive. I've been putting it off because they're so expensive. Alright, we got a bunch of cheese. We can make that gratin, which is good. Oh yeah, also put the battery away. Cute, cute, cute. These guys have plenty of food for now. Woolum looking fresh. Also has lots of food. We will sell all that. Let's see, let's check this. A conclusion to the letter. I just received a response from the original sender of that letter. I would like to inform you of how they fared upon receipt of your answer. I also have a new letter I wish to discuss with you, so meet me on the airship again. I'll be waiting. Dianthus. Hello, little pickles. Did you munch your breakfast? You did. You did? You big munched? I'm glad you're feeling better, Baked Bean. I know, I'm glad you're feeling better. Come to the hideout. I've been thinking, you know, about what I want to do, what I should live for. In the end, I couldn't find anything worth boasting to you about, but I've figured out one thing I'd like to do. If you'd like to hear what it is, then stop by the hideout whenever. Braca. Pickles, you want to sit? Come sit. Nice sit. Wow, good job. Wow, you smell like beans. You smell like your food. Yes, you do. You're so fluffy. You're so fluffy. I know. Big purrs. Big purrs. Alright. What do you think? What do you think, Miss Pickles? I think we should go to Lethe. I think we should try and level up Shrika and Asil. Yes, I think so. And then we should probably do Dianthus, and then I guess we gotta go to Argene. But then we should be able to go to back to the lab. Back to the lab. So cute. You're so fluffy. You're so fluffy. Quick check on these. Oh, the pineapples are ready. There they go. There we go. So cute. We got a pet calf. Alright. Calf is good. Lethe first. Let's do this. Just so I will forget otherwise. I know myself. I will forget. You're so cute. Big baked bean. I guess we'll wait 20 minutes outside the door. I feel like, you know, those people that wait outside of, like, Target in the morning or any retail establishment. That's pretty much what we're doing right now. But I'm over it. We're at least, like, not knocking on the door trying to get in. When I worked in retail, people would try and do that all the time. It was, like, the most bizarre. Asil's halberd. Okay, yeah, we need so much more silver, but we can at least get Shrika's upgraded. Yeah, we need so much silver ore. So rough. So rough. You want to lay down different? What do you think? How do you want to sit? You just want a big purr? I mean, that sounds pretty good too. Sounds pretty good too. What do you think? She's like all twisted up. She's like doesn't know what she wants to do. You just want a big purr? I feel like you'd feel comfier if you laid down, but you can just sit if you want to just sit. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Alright, airship next. Okay, where are you gonna go pick? You don't know? You feel trapped? Okay, now you're laying down, but you're gonna fall off. Yeah, there you go. Wanna go the other way? It's okay. I was just moving the chair a bit for you. Is that comfortable? That doesn't look comfortable. It is? Okay. I trust you. If you like to lay like that, you can do that.
I've been waiting, Raz. I received a response from the sender and wanted to tell you what happened.
Uh-oh. Should I be worried?
As I suggested, they confronted their partner with honesty. Apparently, it started with a terrible quarrel, but ended in reconciliation. They wrote me back with great thanks, as they were able to resume with greater intimacy than they had before. I'm glad it ended well. As am I. I am truly glad.
Are you happy?
Did you just say happy? No, there's no room for that. We don't have emotions to feel. But perhaps it would be best to remain cautious when responding to these letters. I considered responding to another sender, but I feel that interfering in the lives of strangers too much will become too much of a burden.
But the last one went so well.
You're welcome to help them if you like.
Well, no. No, I don't want to do that, Dianthus.
Nonetheless, I brought a submission that I thought was interesting. This one is from a youth worried about their future. Submissions like these were the second most frequent category. I am sure there will be another secret hidden here that will further elucidate the mechanisms of the heart. The sender seems puzzled as to whether they should follow the family fishing business or follow their dream and open their own store. What do you think, Raz? Should they follow their family history and become a fisherman? Or take the more difficult route of opening their own dream business?
Couldn't they do both?
If it were that easy, then they wouldn't have written the letter, surely. If I think about it logically, the best option would be to follow the family business. It would require no upheaval of their daily life as they're both connected. And provided their financial foundations are stable, to some extent, money should not be a problem either. However, I think I will tell them to follow their dreams. Even though it's more difficult. The measure of an individual's happiness comes from within. Choosing to abandon your dreams for the sake of what society demands of you is probably the easiest route. But there are numerous instances of people dying with regrets because they gave up on their dreams too early. Success or no, following one's heart is best for one's mental and spiritual well-being. That is one answer humanity gave towards the end of the Gregorian calendar when discussing the heart. The human heart works independently of logic, thus, I am unable to provide a logical solution. Not only that, but when I look at you, I know this is the solution you would choose as well. I respect your opinion. You have my gratitude. I will respond to them in kind and contact you again if there are any developments. Until we meet again, Raz. The answer I believe in. Complete.
It is pretty fast to use the airship. I gotta say, you can skip the roads. Does make things quick. Oh, 9:30. We have to just sit here again and wait. Alright, 10 a.m. Here we go. Ready for Braca to tell us what he wants to do. Thanks for coming, Raz.
Oh, you're here as well.
Oh, we could have come together. Dianthus. Didn't expect to see you, Dianthus.
I asked her to come. Anyway, you've gone to some lengths in finding me. What is this regarding? You said you had a question for me. That's right. I have a question about the Hallowed that an omen may have the answer to. About the Hallowed? Asking Dianthus is a great idea. I've been putting some thought to it. About what to do next. What I want to do next. What I can do next. Not that I've found the answer yet. I'm still trying to figure that part out. But for now, I thought I'd try to find out more about the Hallowed. I dedicated my entire life to hunting one in particular, but I don't know a thing about the Hallowed in general. So getting buddy-buddy with someone who might seem like too good an opportunity to pass up. Just a moment. What are you getting at? Raz, you seem to know something about this. Explain yourself. It's a long story, but... Now I understand. You wanted revenge on a Hallowed. Yeah, but sadly some other wretch got to them first. The Hallowed is already dead, you mean? Well, that's a blessing. How's that a blessing? The Hallowed have been a thorn in our side as well. I could give two shakes about the Omen's problems. I'm just here to learn what I can about the Hallowed. I don't much care for your arrogance, but you're going to give me trouble if I refuse, is that right? Very well. If my personal accounts are enough, then I will share them with you. I'd like to hear them too. That is fine. It will be easier to lecture you both at the same time. For expedience's sake, why don't you begin by telling me how much you know about the Hallowed? Nothing, really. And you, Braca? That they devour people, that they possess high intelligence and peculiar strength, and that a particular type of ore is required to kill one. A weapon like this is the only way to deal any real damage. Yeah, that's about it. My boy dedicated his life to hunting these people down and didn't do, like, any of the research. Did not find any, like, very little of the backstory. So about as much as I predicted. Dianthus, answer me one thing. You said before that the Omens were struggling with the Hallowed too. That's right. It is an inconvenience that they devour Abel at their own discretion. So the Omens and the Hallowed aren't working together. Absolutely not. Allow me to clear that misconception. The Hallowed were created by this star. They were born of the sea's light. What do you mean by that? You could think of them as something of a natural disaster. A natural disaster. Don't make me laugh. You're trying to tell me what happened to my village was the result of a natural disaster? No. The fault still lies with the Hallowed. Braca, calm down. Fine. Whatever. Anything else? They must have some other distinguishing characteristics. That's all I can tell you. The hell? I think you misunderstood the question. I wasn't asking where the hallowed came from. Yet, combined with what you already know, your understanding of the hallowed is now the same as mine. Well, that was anticlimactic. But it's good information to have. Thanks, Dianthus. I'm glad I was of some assistance. So, do you know what you want to do? Nope. I'm more lost than ever now. Here, take this. I don't need it anymore. You receive a holy rifle from Braca. Are you sure about this? Trash it. Sell it. I really don't care. You can even give it to some other poor schmuck hellbent on revenge. You no longer intend to fight the Hallowed? You said they're natural disasters. Not much us humans can do to stop those from happening. Besides, I only wanted to kill that one in particular. I don't really care what happens to the rest. I see. I really feel like that's the way to go about it, Braca. We're gonna let more villages be devoured? Completely devoid of purpose. What will you do with it? The gun, I mean. I'll look after it for now. Until Braca asks for it back, you mean? There are few weapons in the world like that which can destroy the Hallowed. Do take good care of it. Now that you mention it... What is it, Raz? Then how was that other man able to destroy Amadeus, you ask? Raz. That Moldor person had best remain vigilant. Got it. The Hallowed's true form. Yeah, I kind of feel like Moldor is a Hallowed. Like, I was pretty sure that that was Amadeus just, like, hiding. I don't really know how Braca would, like, know that it was Amadeus. Like, I don't know. It was just too convenient that we showed up and this dude was like, he's already dead. And it was like, do you have the holy rifle? Like, how did you do that then? So I'm skeptical. Actually... Reload 2. Yeah, that sounds good. Let's see, lethal trigger, tactical fire 3, increased break damage. Nice. Okay. Let's go back to the lab. It's lab time. Let's see what we can do there. Progress anymore. If we get to a boss fight, we're gonna be in trouble, but we'll see. Helix Research Facility. Okay, I think I need to go down a level. Like, I go in here. Actually, I can just start at where Paradise hatches. Okay, so that one, so the one above us is not unlocked. We went up that way. I think we need to go this way across.
There we go. I'm gonna see. I want to know if there's a Conolou doll anywhere over here. Let's see. Is there anything? I don't feel like there's gonna be a Conolou doll over there, but it's fine. It's fine. They're just a collectible. It's not the end of the world. The problem with the robots generally is like we're always like stacked up in a row, so it's really easy for them to shoot all of us at the same time. We get kind of bopped by them. Let's see, limestone. That door won't open. Yeah, the elementals are rough. They do a lot of damage. They do a lot of damage to us. Just checking for quick Conolou dolls. Okay. A hole in the ground. Let's see. There's something sitting on the dilapidated old desk. Do you want to pick it up? Yes. You reach out and grab what's sitting on the desk. You received some trap liquid. But you knock over a nearby vial, and it smashes on the ground. A thick smoke erupts from the broken vial. It smells a little sweet, but doesn't seem to do anything to you. But the smell does attract a dangerous monster into the room, though. The monster attacks. Oh god. Does it despawn? It did, okay. I was like, no, I'm not fighting. I'm not fighting a big bad if we can help it. Okay, what's down here? Stairs? Okay. Crimson iron. Okay, we can't get into either of these two doors. Interesting. Yeah, this place is also confusing because of how many levels are like half a level, or you have to like go up a level to then unlock a door or like get down a level. So it is quite a bit of twists and turns. Heaven's Egg was kind of similar, but it makes sense. They were both like research facilities, so they kind of have similar architecture, I guess. Okay, let's see. Let's see how bad this dude is. He's kind of beating up a seal, but it's not the worst. Not the worst. Okay, got through that. We can unlock the elevator here. We should do that. So we can jet up. Oh, that was a big burp, Miss Pickles. Are you okay? Uh-oh. Okay, I'm running up this way. I don't really know if that's correct. The one thing is bullets can, like attacks can go through multiple enemies, which also helps if the enemies stack up, but they can do the same thing to us. It goes both ways. Girl has contacted Red Queen, but her investigation bears no results. However, she did learn that consciousness is extremely special,
Explaining activity of the spirit is difficult without first suggesting the existence of the soul. Girl continues to sleep as though all she has lost is her soul, as if it were some new form of living. Okay, so that was a report. About Arya, I'm going to assume. Also, kind of a good vantage point. So, on the other side, there was a chest of those two. And there's dudes in this room. Let me eat quick. Probably shouldn't have killed them on the red stuff. This is not active. Okay. Okay, got in there. Looking for Conaloo dolls hidden behind quarters that would make me have to sit somewhere. Those dudes, they paralyze with their charge. But they are slow. There we go. Let's see. Let's just run past this dude. I don't want to fight him. Do not feel like dealing with him. He's stuck. He's too big to climb the stairs. Thank God. Alright. Dude's done. Trying not to fall through the floor if we can help it. Always good. Ever since the first time that we ever fell through the floor in one of these dungeons, I got so spooked. I was like, I had no idea that you could even do that. And I was like, what? What is happening? Okay. Is there any purpose for me coming over here? Kind of looks like no. Alright. There's probably a chest over there, I guess. That's what I'm assuming. Let's drink some juice so that a seal can live. Man is getting beat up by dots right now. Oh, there is a Conaloo doll there. Oh, do you have to jump to it, though? Ah. Jump from the other side. I see. I do want this Conaloo doll. I do want the doll. Oh. Whoops. We'll just run back up. Alright. No big deal. It's good that you can run away from those dudes and that they don't do like mass amounts of AoE or something. Because that would be rough. They like mass poisoned us or something. It would hurt. I would have to eat I've been trying to not have to eat our other piece of food. I'm doing that on purpose. I might have to let a seal die if, like, it comes to it, because he will respawn. It's just kind of slow.
but he will come back. Research report. Girl seems to have come to be known as Childhood 1. One would assume this represents the pre-evolutionary juvenile stages. The name amuses the romanticism of the academics who absurdly wish to keep a positive outlook on the situation. As the only one in contact with the Astrum cell, she will become a test subject as she receives treatment. If the world were at peace, this would be considered a violation of human rights. I understand the powerlessness of our civilization, now that the world is on the verge of destruction. I knew it. I knew she was like born in a lab or something. Also, Mary, hello, welcome in, happy Saturday. Hope you're doing well. Let's see, there is an old container on the floor. It seems to have some liquid inside. You look closer and see the liquid is reddish purple in color and kind of gloopy. On the side of the container are the faint words, "Beware overconsumption." The liquid seems to be some kind of drink or beverage. Drink the liquid. You know what? Why not? You take off the lid and drink the gooey liquid. You feel instantly re-energized. You recover a lot of health and stamina. You catch a glimpse of the lid and see the word "correct" written on it. What on earth does that mean? I don't know. That's a fine question. I've learned in this game to just interact with everything. Like, at the end of the day, it's fine. Oh. Can I run around these dudes? Oh god, they are strong. Okay, I'm leaving. They hit me hard. I ain't into that. Can they come up the stairs? No. Good. You unlocked the elevator. Okay, good. Okay, what's down here? What's down this way? Oh. I guess you can probably jump down? Yeah. Probably jump down. See, this place is a maze. It's hard to keep track of what is in what room. Alright, these are good. Let me quick check. Yeah, there's nothing over there. The ceiling collapsed here, I see. You feel sleepy? Okay, well. Feeling big eepy. Okay. There's that. Let's go up. I'm trying to see, is there another... It's hard to tell with all the level changes, like where the next, like save point and stuff is. The next modus monolite, as they are called. Okay, there's that. Was there anything in this space? Oh, there's something over here. Okay. Oh, but I can't get to it. Can I jump this? No. Okay, I think you have to go up and around or come down the stairs that side. But there is a, like, report over there. One of Arya's reports. Oh. Yeah, where was I supposed to go? I was definitely supposed to go somewhere else. It is late, though. So I'm just gonna hop home. Put our goods that we got here away. So many like high level materials, and we're just like out of all the low level stuff that we need to upgrade our folks. There we go. Let's see if we... Oh, nice. We leveled up Maple. Okay. So, we go ahead and sleep. We'll go ahead and save. And then it's a little past 1. So I think we're probably going to end out here for the day. So, let me go out here. I'll have to make another bell. Actually, I should probably just do that, because there's no way I will remember to do that. Some return bells. Let's just do that. Return bell. Let's make like 3 of them. Okay. And then, let's go save. There we go. Nice. Okay. So, I think that's gonna be it for us for today. So let me do some quick swapping. Let's go over here. Let me change my audio a little bit. But thanks for joining me today. I really appreciate it. We had fun. We got actually a lot done and unlocked, I don't know, more mysteries, more twists in this already twisty tale. Let me see. Anyone is around. Doesn't really look like it. So I probably will not do a raid, also because I'm very hungry. So I probably need to get lunch. But thank you guys for joining me today. We're going to be back tomorrow to play Slime Rancher, which is our wild card pick for this month. And otherwise, I hope you guys have an excellent rest of your morning, afternoon, evening. I'm going to put you guys on a bit of a stream ending screen, and I will hopefully catch you guys again very, very soon.